Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In today's video, we're going to be diving back into the Cookie Run Kingdom and specifically answering a massive question that I see asked a ton throughout the various Cookie Run Kingdom communities, and that's going to be how exactly do you unlock Twizzly Gummy Cookie? So without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen. So currently, right now, when it comes to Twizzly Gummy Cookie, there are actually 3 different ways currently in the game that you can unlock her, all right? So starting off with the very first one is going to be the standard gotcha system. We've got the featured banner and we've got the regular standard banner. Both of these do have the ability to actually summon a Twizzly. If we click on the probabilities on the standard normal banner, you can see that we can get the full cookie along with the soul stones, and they're going to be at a standard epic, rate, and that's going to be the 0.085%. You can see other epics for our full cookies also are at the exact same rate. Same thing goes for her soul stones. If we hop over here to the featured cookie gotcha banner, which right now is going to be featuring Mala Sauce, but if we click on the probabilities, you can still see that even though Mala Sauce has the buff, obviously because it is going to be her banner specifically being featured, but every other epic still has the ability to be summoned on this featured banner at a 0.044%, and that even includes the brand new Twizzly Gummy Cookie. So definitely don't feel bad about getting in here, jumping in, utilizing the featured cookie banner and the standard cookie banner, because both of them still have the probability to get yourself a Twizzly if you haven't gotten one from this method already. Now, officially jumping in here and taking a look at the second way that you can get yourself several copies of Twizzly Gummy Cookie, and that's going to be the reward-o-matic event. This event was just dropped when Twizzly released into the game, and it's kind of confusing. I've seen a ton of people ask questions about it or exactly which machines are worth fully clearing, okay? Because if you don't know exactly how the event works, this is going to be an easy way to get several copies of Twizzly for free. It might just take some time and some RNG. First thing up you need to know about this event is that in order for you to do a summon or a spin, whatever you want to call it, on this machine, you need to spend 20 electroids. These electroids that you can see up here are going to be given to you from the Electroid Hunt event. You can get in here, do whatever the requisites are. It's going to then reward you with these electroids. And then once you get yourself 20, you can come in here and do a spin on one of the machines, okay? The next thing I want to mention here is going to be each machine has 15 items that you can pull, and it's 100% random. The game chooses for you. You cannot speed it up. You can't land on a specific one by smashing the button again. Nothing. It's purely random. It's pure RNG. You're going to be spending 20 of your electroids every single spin that you do, no matter which version of the machine that you are currently on. And yes, there are different versions of these machines. Everybody starts off on version 1, and in order for you to unlock the second and so forth version, you have to pull one of the 15 items called key card. One of these key cards, once you pull it, it'll pop up, give you a window and say, hey, you've unlocked the ability to go to the next machine. Would you like to do that? And you can just say yes. And then what it's going to do is unlock the next version of that machine. However, each version does offer different rewards, but if you get a machine that is the exact same color as another machine, the rewards are the exact same, okay? So for instance, version 1 here is going to be blue. If I scroll all the way back here, you can see that version 5 is also going to be blue, and the rewards are going to be the exact same because the colors of the machine are the exact same. The reason why, or how I know this, because my account, as you can see here, doesn't have that unlocked, is I've talked to several other players in the game, specifically whales, that have unlocked all 10 versions. Okay, so the same color version machine offers the exact same rewards, all right? So with that being said, which one should you be grinding out? Because as you can see here, I've unlocked 4 versions so far. I can still go back to version 1. I still have resources that I can pull and collect, and same thing with version 2. I can still come in here and collect the remaining ones. Now, I don't think it's going to be worth it, especially starting off on this event, to clear every single version of the machine. I think what you should be doing is focusing in on version 3, 6, and 9 specifically, because that's going to be the first and only versions in all 10 that give you the ability to pull a full copy of Twizzly Gummy Cookie, all right? So because you got to spend 20 electroids, right? And then it's going to only give you 1 out of the 15 items. In essence, if you've got terrible RNG and you have to pull all 15 of them, it's going to cost you 300 electroids to clear an entire machine. And then once you clear the entire machine, you no longer can get any rewards from that machine, and which is fine, but then again, you've claimed everything, and that includes, like I said, a free copy of Twizzly Gummy Cookie. Not only with that, with versions 3, 6, and 9, they also are giving you 3 soul stones, so it's going to be an additional 9 soul stones that you can get. You're going to be getting a handful of crystals and cookie cutters and just some decent rewards rewards out of these versions. Any version outside of 3, 6, and 9, I do not think is going to be worth spending your electroids to maximize and clear the entire machine unless you've already got 3, 6, and 9 completely cleared and done, your 3 free copies, your 9 free soul stones. Then I would say, sure, if you got additional electroids already in the game and the Dev Sisters gave us some additional ones, then go ahead back to the other machines, pull on the ones that you want to get those additional soul stones and crystals and, you know, skill powders and things like that. But outside of that, 3, 6, and 9 are going to be the 3 you want to focus on because they offer you the free copies of Twizzly Gummy. Already now officially diving into the third and final way that you can get yourself a copy of Twizzly Gummy Cookie. That's going to be through the metal shop. Shout out to Andy Z over in my Discord for pointing this out to me, but because a couple of updates ago, they did a rework on the metal shop, they've basically guaranteed, right, that these 4 slots are always going to be epic soul stones, and they're never going to feature cookies that you have max promoted, all right? And because that is going to happen, that means these 4 slots will be guaranteed to be whatever epics you currently still need to max promote. And that also includes the brand new mala sauce and the brand new Twizzly Gummy. He sent me a screenshot of his metal shop that has both of those offered as soul stones. Even though Twizzly is only available through the events and the gacha banner, you can also still get mala sauce and Twizzly soul stones in the overall arena shop. Like I said, your higher chances of getting them in the shop are going to be the more promoted cookies and max promotions that you have, because they do no longer offer those soul stones in the metal shop if they're max promoted. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the 3 ways that you can get yourself a copy or multiple copies of Twizzly Gummy Cookie. As always, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any questions or whatever about how to get Twizzly, additionally, let me know. But ideally, focusing in on those 3, 6, and 9 versions in the reward-o-matic event will give you 3 additional copies of Twizzly. Not only that, you can get lucky, get her from the overall gacha banner, the featured and the standard. And last but not least, look for her soul stones in the metal shop. As always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notification every time we drop a video. And I will see you guys on the next one.